10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh boy. Oh boy. My two favorite days. My two favorite days. Yes. Payday. I love payday. I love payday. What can I say? We all love payday. Unless you don't get paid. Then you wouldn't like it. And it's Friday. I gotta work tomorrow. But it's all overtime. All overtime Medicare. If you need Medicare, I'm your guy. Alright, I have not been inside this airplane in a long time. Since the last time I flew it, it's been a minute since we've flown in this plane, but maybe it'll be like riding a bike. Plus we have a real captain that's here for a few minutes, so we'll see what we can do. We'll see if we can make some smooth and soft buttery landings with this. I wasn't really sure what to do tonight. I was thinking about playing another type of game, and I was like, let's do it. Yeah, Friday and payday, man. Yup. Anyways, how y'all doing? How's y'all Friday going so far? Are you happy it's Friday as well? Alright. Like riding a bike, they say. Alright, we already got the jetway connected, ground connections. Ground power's already connected. Alright, let's get the airplane turned on. I'm not putting any music on right now. We just gonna listen to the music of the airplane and my voice. You know, I'm thinking about getting a new streaming platform, not like YouTube or Kick, but something where it can be a lot more interactive. So I've been doing my research because I'm definitely getting a computer. That's happening. I've narrowed it down to like 2 or 3, and right around Thanksgiving I'm gonna be getting it. Maybe the day after Thanksgiving. But anyways, I've been looking into like Streamlabs and a couple other ways. I'd like to be able to have it more interactive. I can bring up different websites. You guys want to come on camera, like just something different. And I can't do it with my setup right now. So we're going to be changing things up a little bit here soon. I don't know when. Right after I get the computer, I guess. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Right after the computer. All right, let's let all the screens come on. This should be okay. Oh, am I in pounds? Feet. Inches. No, I'm not. Why am I not in pounds? Oh, yeah. Last time I flew it, it was over in Europe. Now, I tell you, I will never, I shouldn't say never, but there's almost 0% chance that I'm ever going to try to update this. This, right here. Interesting. Let's see if it'll install. Because last time it wouldn't install. It got stuck. Let's see if it'll do it. Holy shit. It works now. It didn't work before. For the longest time, I could not update Navigraph. That's great. Good job, PMDG. No, I don't want to... Oh, damn. I don't want to reinstall it. I thought I had to click on that again. Shit. Come on, screens. All right, that's good. Reinstall, that's good. All right, very good. We got screens. All right. I'm here. Hey, what's up, Keith? How you doing, dude? Okay. Root. Request that. Let's come over here and bring in our flight plan first. That's all done. Now, this should be okay now. There we go. I'm leery with this 200 cost index. I have never had success in this simulator with a cost index that high. But we'll try it. We'll try it. All right, let's set our fuel. Set our payload. And let's select the route. Let's activate that. Execute. I'm doing good, dude. I'm doing good. Today was a good day. I've been crushing it at work lately, which is good. Yep, absolutely. It's been good. Hopefully everything on your end is doing good as well. Excuse me? Oh, we didn't load it. All right, there we go. Yeah, when I get that computer, I'll be talking to the ATC now. Find out what runway I can take off on. I can't wait to get that Say Intentions AI. That's going to be dope. Having that artificial intelligence ATC. Hopefully it works like they showed in the Microsoft Expo that we watched a few months back. That was awesome. Awesome. We should be good now. Yep. All right. RTE data. Load. That is true. Yeah, your employer always looks out for themselves first. They never look out for us. That's for sure. All right, let's load this up. There we go. That's all done. Let's find out what runway we're going to be taking off from. Runway 5. Nope, that's not it. One right. And what are we doing here? Trunking. Alright, one right and trucking. I guess that's for the Grateful Dead, that trucking departure. That's kind of my guess. Trucking. Like the doodah man. Alright. Nogi. That's done. Go back yonder. Put in our arrivals. All right, Fayette 7 and 10C. All right, Fayette 7. And we got ILS 10C. Gibbons. And we're picking up Fayette from Myers. Mike Myers. Michael Myers. Very good. We need to look at this though, because it's a very odd approach. Well, the approach is okay. It's the arrival that's we may need to cut short. right, let's go to legs, and then we'll get the APU started. We'll get our rest of our departure info. All right, let's step through this. Yeah, man, happy Friday. Hit that like button. That's right. You tell him, Keith. Yeah, that's not going to work. So we need to... What did Chicago say? What did Captain say? We can cut off around Cup and then head direct to Barry. So that's what we'll do. So let's go ahead here. Let me close this here. All right, Cup to Barry. Where's Cup at? Let's put this back on. All right, we have... All right, there's Cup. And there's Barry. So we have a little bit of work to do. All right, let's get rid of that. Oh, you know what I might be able to do? Let's try this. Click on Barry. And let's go back right before Cup. Champion. Look at that. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's great. Being able to just eliminate all those other waypoints. All right, we are set there, dude. All right, let's go get our takeoff info. That's great. Well, let's put our APU on first, I guess. Guess we should put some lights on, right? At least try to act like we're doing it. Oh, we do have nav lights on. Okay. That's coming on. Got one right. Auto cruise is off. Auto time compression is off. Good. You can always turn that back on later. Performance tool. All right, import. One right. Import from aircraft. Import weather. Got 30.07 right now. Let's update that. Now, this is a real flight, by the way. United 534. I can't get the tail number on here because PMDG doesn't allow that, which is fine. But I do have the around about the same time set that it took off, which was like 8:40 something in the morning. And according to the maps, this should be gate F22, which is where it was at before it departed. So I know it doesn't say that here. It says like 88, whatever. But this should be F22. So not that that all really matters or anything, but you know, I like to try to mimic real flights when I can. All right, let's go ahead and update this in here. Initialization 37,000. All right, gross weight. Oh, accept here. There we go. And we can put our weight here. There we go. With the thrust limiter, we have 45. Takeoff, are we doing? Takeoff 2. Takeoff. This page here. Let's get our slope and our wind. Slope is 0. Put that in. It's 300 by 9. Here, and flaps is 5. Wow. Okay, you say so, buddy. That's in there. Trim's close enough. 154, 57, and 62. Close enough there too. All right, very good. So that's all done. Now we can back up and get out of here. Okay, APU. That's on. That's all good. That's on. Let's turn this on. On the electric ones on auto. Let's put our seatbelt signs on. We'll fix our trim and all that after we back up. All right, let's back up here. Let's get disconnected. Let's remove ground power. Let's remove the jetway and remove the chocks. And where is one right? Be like right behind us, I think. Let's see here. Oops. Oops. I've really missed the sound of these engines starting up. Just sworn. That's 10. There's one right. I think it's over there. That would make sense. Okay, it is what it is. Alright, let's back up here. See if we can back up here. Not maintenance. Service vehicles. You still can't choose the backup option here. Let's see if we can choose it here. If not, we'll just do slew mode. Yeah, there's still no pushback option. That's really weird. Alright, let's do slew mode. We might as well go right to where we're going to start at. I believe this is one right over here. Okay, that's one left. One right. Alright, let's just start back here.
Me too.
Why are the engines look like they're on? Turn off engines. You're not ready yet. Alright, we're ready. Let's go ahead and give it some juice. I'm not sure where I have fuel at, by the way. Let me see. Nothing in the center. Okie dokies. Dokie. Probably should put this on engine here. And them engines sound so good. So good. We need to get our seats. Forgot to do that. Well, I didn't forget. I just didn't have time to do it before the flight tonight. I almost ran real late. Close one. Yeah, this looks good right here. This here. That'll be setup number 2. Man, I wanted to do a screenshot in here earlier. I forgot to put the battery on. That's why these screens didn't show up. I was going to do a thumbnail like sitting back here or in first class or whatever, but the screens weren't on. Didn't think about turning the battery on. Should have did that. That's number 3. Let me go ahead and get the other engine one. We'll start up the next engine here. I know Turkish Airlines with PMDG, the livery that comes with, I don't know what pack it comes, but it comes with one of the packs. But it says like Turkish Airways, like real nice, like on the walls and stuff. Like, I don't know why some of these have certain, like it'd be nice if company's logo and stuff was on the inside on all of them, like if it was consistent. All right, that's done. All right, let's go back to the front. Start you. You can also put this on right now and start you up. Checklist incomplete. Something about checklist. I got your checklist. Yeah, so good. Man, awesome. Awesome. PMDG does a real good job most of the time. All right, we need to do a couple of things. Hey, what up, Bobby? All right, I need to do a couple of things here real quick. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, let's get APU off. Don't have this pump on. That's bad. All right, we got our wing and logo, strobe, landing. Those are on auto. All right, and we need to go down here. Put you on. You're on. Right, we got above. Put our flaps down. Make sure our trim is set. Should be at 4.9. I believe it was 4.9. Let me look. Yeah, 4.9. All right, we still need to get the flight directors on. Got to do a couple of things, and I need to do a couple of things with the display. Let's do a map here. Okay, let's get the flight directors on. Flight directors on. Turn LNAV and VNAV on. And we have 162, I think. 162. You out. Traffic. Data. Giga Chad can do flight plan duty. Let's finish our checklist real quick. You know, yeah, let's finish the checklist real quick. Let's override all this. This one RTO after takeoff. All right, now let's go ahead and put this back on engine. See if I can remember to do this here. All right, left engine, ECAS, lower center. Let's do hydraulics. There we go. Yeah. There we go. All right. And this will be have air, fuel, stat. All right, I think we're ready to go now. I think we are. Don't forget to start the clock. Don't forget. Runway 01 right. Oh, you can do that in a 737. That's what you can do. Okay. KSFO. Oh. Alright. 5. Nice. Coffee's great. Coffee's great on a Friday night. What'd you mix it with? Kahlua, whiskey, brandy? What did you mix it with? Alright, where is the clock button? Right here. Alright, clock is started. Parking brake is off. Hey, what's up, New Zealand? Oh yeah, we have a toga screw, I forgot. Can't tell if I'm in slow-mo or not.
V1. Rotate.
I think I am.
Me too.
I think that's regular speed right here. How was it on slower speed? How did that happen? That's weird. No. No blank screen so far. Tario's not here. If Tario was here, might be a different story. He might show up one day. Okay, I can do that. Absolutely. Yes, yes you can. Thank you. No, my performance should be okay. I was just making a joke. This one guy, this Tario guy showed up one night, and out of the blue, we were having a good conversation. He was fun to talk with. And out of the blue, he was like, I can't believe your screens haven't gone off. And as soon as he said it, the screens went blank. So he's not welcome anymore with these kind of planes. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I know it's coincidental, but it was just like, it couldn't have been any better, the timing. Yeah, couldn't have been any better, man. It was crazy. They went blank. That's for sure. We still landed. Yeah, they were blank as hell, those screens. I don't even know why I'm looking at that. Oh yeah, I want to look at the speed. See, I am at 2x right now. That was 1x. I was watching the clock, and the seconds were going by so slow. So I was convincing myself that we were already like in slow mode, and I'm like, that's why we're taking off so slowly. Turns out it was in regular mode. We took off at 2x. This is a beautiful plane, in real life and in the sim. I gotta say, I did watch the movie Flight today. Now granted, I watched it with captions on because I was working, but we still watched it. Good old Whittaker. Whittaker. The man. Banging the hottest flight attendant, drunk as hell, pulling off moves nobody else can do, and then sells himself out. It is fun. It is a comedy. There's no way he could have done that with that airplane. No way. Flipping a CRJ over like that, or an Embraer or whatever he was flying. Optimal is 37 right now. We can step to 39. You've had a few. You better not be flying tonight, dude. I don't want to be reading about you. Oh, I thought you were talking about like right now. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be comfortable flying drunk. Maybe high on coke. We might do that, but I don't know about drinking. Yeah, I'm sure the flight attendants are a bigger issue than the captain. They're probably out partying a lot more than the captain. Maybe. Maybe that's just how my mind works. Like, I'm automatically just thinking the most dirty thoughts I can about the flight attendants in the hotel room, at the hotel bar. Maybe that's just how my mind works. All right, we might as well get some music on. Maybe I'll eat some dinner while we're flying. I got my Korean down here, but I haven't had a chance to eat it yet. I got off at 7. I had to run some errands. Came home, took a shower. Got everything set up for the night. And before I knew it, it was like 8:50, and I'm like, not gonna be able to eat now. Is that okay with you, Bobby, if he's dating somebody? Is that okay, Bobby? Me? I'm not dating anybody right now. Okay. I used to date a Korean girl a long time ago. No, I have Korean food. Ooh. It's awesome. It's brown rice with spicy chicken. Yeah, brown rice, spicy chicken, pickled cabbage. I'm sorry, pickled radish, carrots, edamame, sweet and spicy sauce. Just a little bit of it. Yeah, they make some. It's kind of like Chipotle, the way they have it laid out, but it's Korean. Awesome. They have a lot of other homemade dishes as well, but the front is like Chipotle style, where it's kind of, you pick and choose what you want on it. You don't have Chipotle? You're not missing much. Chipotle is not really that good. I like Baja Fresh better. It doesn't reach the hat. No. No. Chipotle's not allowed in the hat. Chipotle, as it's called. Yeah, I can't wait to get my new setup. Computer, and I think I'm going to switch over to Streamlabs so I can start bringing people on camera with me and doing a lot more. I want to increase a lot of the interactivity, not interactivity, the interactions and all that. I like to increase some of that, and I can't with my current setup. I'm very handicapped with the laptop I have and setup, but it can be changed, and it will be changed. It just need to wait a little bit longer. I'm waiting for new Trump assassination attempt right now. Benny Johnson. Yeah, you're a gaslighting son of a gun. I'm waiting until I think the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday. I got my eye on three PCs. All right, let me go to history. Let's go to music. What music I got on my watch later playlist? Come on, computer. Do I have it on watch later? Oh yeah, I do have Cyberpunk. 4-hour Cyberpunk Dark Synth. Let's see what that sounds like. Hopefully my computer's not up too loud. No, it's not. Okay. Do this one instead. You made to put on a Lauren Birch spring try-on haul. You to put on the Birch twins, and you can watch them. I put them on instead of the flight. Love me some Birch twins. Yeah, they banned him. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. He gone. I hear you. That's usually the case when you're younger. And as you get older, you start becoming more center or right. From what I've seen. I know not everybody's going to be like that, but that's generally how I've seen it. Yeah, I was always left when I grew up. My mom is still left, and my dad was till he died. But the party of the left that I recognized when I was growing up and that my parents recognized is not the left of today. Oh, it's a very different left, yeah. It's a shame, too, because there was a time when, you know, politics was not so divisive. You could have a talk with somebody and they wouldn't go crazy because your point of view wasn't theirs. But I think everything that they've done over the years has led up to this. Like, they've been planting the seeds for all this kind of stuff to happen. Getting the right people in place, getting the right voting machines, getting the right people on ground to, you know, ballot stuff and find addresses to use and bring illegal aliens in. I do firmly believe, though, that if Trump didn't win, or if RFK won, either one of them two, but if Kamala got in office, that would have been the last election we had. They've been bussing in and flying in so many illegal aliens to the swing states that those swing states would forever become blue. And which is a shame. That's not what this country should be about. However, if you look back on history, not a lot of civilizations lasted for 200 plus years without the government being overthrown or the civilization falling. Oh, absolutely, dude. As soon as I get that thing, absolutely. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that kind of stuff. Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to being able to use that ATC. Are there any... What did that say? What are you saying? Long tubes. Yeah, man. The Concorde. I think I know what Bobby means. Tell you what, it's nice flying something without propellers for a while. I've been flying non-stop like propellers for a while now. Man, we got what, like 2 more weeks until it launches? I really hope it launches on time. Oh wow, 8 pilots. That's cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, that Say Intentions AI deal that I saw on the expo, man, I cannot wait to have that. Like, here are the pilots doing this creative flying again. Flight attendants, when you're flying really bad, you'll hear the flight attendants over the intercom saying, "Please take your seats. The pilot's being creative again with his flying." Yeah, oh yeah. You're probably right. I have zero confidence that the new simulator will launch problem-free. It would be great if it did, but that is not realistic. You can do that with Game Pass. Absolutely. Man, I was so looking forward to that Call of Duty. That Call of Duty was junk, man. The last, like, 2 or 3 Call of Duty campaigns have been terrible. I like the multiplayer. Ooh, as my voice still cracks. The multiplayer is not bad. I don't really do it as much as I used to, but I do like the maps. All right, so 37, we can step to 39. Yeah, yep. Chicago, I don't know if you saw it, but I took your advice with the flight plan. I cut out from Cup. Now we're going right from Cup to Barry. Yeah, when I saw that arrival and then the approach that they wanted me to take, I said, that doesn't make sense that they would go out past the airport and then turn around and then have to make another U-turn. That's a lot of maneuvering around a busy airway, busy like airspace. I was like, there's got to be a better way for that. Now I understand going all the way out if you're landing on, you know, if you're landing going west, but that made no sense to me. I want to finish this flight so I can go back and watch the rest of Casino. That movie is great. I love how Joe Pesci gets it in the end. Man, him and his brother get it at the end of Casino. Get the piss beat out of him. Then they throw him in a shallow grave and then cover him in dirt. All right, let's go ahead and do auto time compression. We'll do auto step climb as well. And let's put this up to 39,000. Yeah, oh yeah. She's great. That cast of the movie is great. I mean, just, I'm not a huge De Niro fan, just because of how he is, like, outside of movies, but yeah, you can't go wrong with that cast. Alright, so we're sped up right now. Yeah. Yeah, De Niro's a little too short. Yeah. 4-foot De Niro. That's funny. Right. Yeah, I like when actors, actresses, sports figures, musicians, I like when they keep their opinions to themselves. Unless it's about something that they're a specialist in, like music or sports or acting. Shut the fuck up when it comes to politics. Nobody gives a shit. You're gonna cut off half your audience. Either wing, it doesn't matter to me. If you're for the right or for the left, just shut up. Nobody cares. You're gonna cut off half your audience. You're not kidding, Bobby. You're serious. All right, let me get our charts out for approach. All right, arrival, KORD, and we are doing yet 7. All right, this one right here, we can pin that, and the approach is, what is the approach? 10 center. Okay, very good. So we got those pinned. Not sure why they're not, there they go. That's a good way of looking at it, New Zealand. Let them face the consequences. I agree. I agree with that. I just don't like it when it's actors I really like, and then now I look at them differently because of some bullshit they say. Yeah, that's a good way of looking at things. Let them dig their own grave. Let them dig their own grave. That does kind of suck, though. People you look up to vanishing. Don't look up to them. People do, though. I mean, it's okay not to. I wish it was 1976. Get some Quaaludes. Oh yeah. Give me some Quaaludes. I bet you living in the 60s and 70s was a lot of fun. My time was pretty fun. The 90s, that was pretty fun, man. The 90s and early 2000. That was a fun time. MTV was in full swing. The weed was really good. Opiates were easy to get. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, but it was a fun time. The 90s were good. That's okay. You gotta die from something. Every one of us die. Just a matter of what you do until then. That is very true. A lot of them do. Alright, there's Lou. We're over America. We're over America. I don't know where yet. I'll look in a minute. West Bendover. There we go. We are over Utah right now. Gotta work 9 to 5 tomorrow. I'll probably do something tomorrow night. Probably not flying. Might do some farming, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Might start a new farm in the farming simulator. Just to do it. I used to play the hell out of that game. Oh yeah, no problem. If you do, you do. That's... You always show up when you can. I appreciate that too, being that we're on like way opposite time zones. That's a cool little mountain range just right there. In that snaky river. Fly around that one day. North Utah. I don't think that's part of the Rockies. Oh, it might be. I think I would know my American geography a little bit better than that. Yeah, I guess that is the Rockies. No, the Rockies are back. Well, where's Colorado? Oh no, that is the Rockies. There's Nevada, Oregon, Idaho. Colorado's down here. Okay. Okay. Joe Pesci from Lethal Weapon. I want to say, was it 2? Or Lethal Weapon 3? Forget which was the first one with Joe Pesci. He's like, they fuck you at the drive-thru. Okay. I used to like those Lethal Weapon movies. Movies were fun. I don't know if they carried over and are still like watchable today. Yeah, like some music, some albums you used to love. Now you put it on, you're like, ugh. Lethal Weapon 2. Here, I'll put it in chat. Sweet Pea. What the hell is that? Oh, I don't know. I've never heard of that before. I know nothing about those sweet peas. Doesn't look like we're 37,000 feet. Well, we're not actually. We are over sea level, but not over ground. Wonder what our radio altitude is. I think there's a way to see it. Wheel. Wow, on a killing spree. It was a Purnell that used to be on Saturday Night Live years ago. Yeah, Dexter was a good ass show. There's been so many good television series over the years. The Wire, Breaking Bad. Never was huge with Sons of Anarchy, but I could fuck around with some Breaking Bad. House was great. Yep. So we could go up to 38,000 now. Our airplane's not going to do it, even though it should. There we go. Now we're going to 38,000 feet. Limit altitude 38.6. You got it. All right, now we're at 38,000 feet. Still at 16x. What are we at? 1x. What? There we go. Now we're at 2x. Now we're at 8x. All right. Yeah, I was looking at, you know, like what 777 flights I wanted to do, and I really wanted to do something in America and going to Chicago. And there was only so many. There was a few flights from Tokyo and Dubai, but I didn't really want to do a 12-hour flight, even with the speed increase. I mean, that's crazy long. I do like when we did those 5-hour flights, those only took like an hour and a half. It was crazy how quick it went by. Just do what I do, just nosedive. Just nosedive and try to balance yourself out like real close to the ground. And then just aim for the end of the runway. Bobby, I checked that link for a virus. You know, Chicago, he like be passing out them viruses on Friday night. Them Chicago viruses. I'd keep an eye out. That's funny. Sorry to hear you caught it. How far out are we from our top of descent? We're gonna be hitting our arrival in the not too far distant future. That makes sense. You look at Myers is right there. Myers, E-Hawk, we need to be between 26 and 21. $621 at 314. Whoa. And 280, 2117. 280, 2117. Alright, that looks good. And we have Cup. And then we need to get down to Barry. Alright, very good. Probably already has the frequency in. That's probably correct. E to 5 miles and 10 miles. That optimum zoom is 39,000. Step to 40. Yo, step to 40. How they want me to step into 40? What's up with that? Nobody wants to fly in formation. Why not? Don't they know they need to fall in line and do what you say? We did talk about making it a little darker for landing. Let's start adjusting the weather now. It gets dark early now. Oh yeah, we can do that. Let me go back to regular cruise mode. Let's go down here and look at it down here. All right, let's see here. 27s, huh? All right, let's change our approach. Still gonna do Fayette 7. Now we're gonna do 27 right. We'll do Vogler just out there. And then we're still gonna do Myers. Execute. Myers. And oh, it's got, okay, it'll work with vectors now. That's interesting. It wouldn't do that in the past. It would never give an altitude. All right, we're good. And that should be in there now. 111. Yep. It's foolproof now. Very good. All right, let's go back and increase our speed again. We should probably pin this. We can unpin the other one. Insufficient fuel. This airplane still be drinking fuel, huh? They didn't fix that. It's a good thing we can add fuel while we're flying. It's real easy to do. Let's come down yonder. Let's go to menu. Go to actions. Go to fuel. Let's put in 60,000 pounds. There we go. That should get rid of our light, which it did. Only you can do that in real life. Real life. Optimum is 37.9 because we're heavier now. And the clouds look weird, man, when it's 8x. You know, I wonder if I have photogrammetry turned on. We're gonna need that for Chicago. It should be on. Oh, it's not on. Get that on. Do 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 do. Thank you. What is a long ass time for 500, Alex? You guys ever fucked around with this spaghetti sauce before? Random ass question. I don't know if you can see this. Rayo's arrabbiata sauce. This shit is the truth. It's like $8 for a jar, but it's good as hell. Got it, Captain. I'll get right on it. Need to put this jar of sauce down so it doesn't upset the microphone. All right, let's slow down for a minute. Go to our plan page. Let's step through this. I can fuck around with some lasagna, dude. I love me lasagna. Like Garfield the cat. Hey, I see 2 lines. What's up with that? That is not good. That might be why it's saying we have insufficient fuel. All right, let's get rid of that vectors and see what happens. Yeah, I'm sure being in Chicago, man, y'all got a lot of good restaurants out there. Absolutely. All right, let's get rid of this vectors. I usually get rid of vectors, but when I saw it calculated in altitude and the speed, I was like, maybe it's okay. That should fix a lot of the bullshit. Let me zoom in here. Okay, let's step through this now. Where is that line coming from? That's for the alternate airport. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. Oh shit. All right, let me fix this. All right, I think we're okay now. Got rid of a few waypoints, but no big deal. We were close enough to Myers anyways. And I think we're okay now. You got it. I do. All the time. Yep, we're good. I mean, by the time we get down here, going out away from Chicago, I'll probably be in heading mode. And then getting ready to do approach mode. Yeah, New Zealand, I use SimBrief on almost every flight. SimBrief and Navigraph. Yep. Especially these kind of flights. So I choose the 777, and then I choose the model, the PMDG version, and then I go down to fuel planning. Chicago taught me this. I do FAA auto, 1,000 pounds of fuel for arrival, 100 for MEL, and then 30 minutes of weather and 15 minutes of ATC. I believe that's the math, if I'm correct. Where's our top of descent? But with this airplane, yeah, I've entered it in so many times that like it's in my brain now. But with this airplane, you do have to refuel mid-flight sometimes, like we did already. Performance. $27. Am I doing right or left? What am I doing? I'm ready. Any kind of life hack. Life hacks are okay with me. Oh, I wanted to do 27 left. Oh well, no worries. All right, we'll do 27 right. All right, I'll try that next time. See if it works. Do you do the speed increase on the sim? Because I've noticed that that has an effect on it. Well, dude, I'm a nerd too, but I hear you. That's funny. Yeah, I hope they fix it one day. I mean, at least there's no big deal for it. Like, you can go in and add more fuel. It does take away from the realism, but at least you're not going to crash. All right, let's plug in 31,000. We're on V-path, so we should descend automatically. Be very interested to see if I go in the back and sit back there, if it'll start descending. I'm not going to speed it up anymore. We're just going to let it go. We're so close to descending anyways. So close to me eating my dinner at 11 o'clock at night. That's all right. I'll put my feet up, get my chopsticks going, put on the rest of casino. That's it, boy. I'll get fat, burp, maybe burp again, brush my teeth, take my old ass upstairs, and rinse and repeat for tomorrow. Thank you for holding. This is Greg Kaplan, licensed insurance agent with Go Health. Are you looking for anything specific, or are you just checking on your benefits? Oh, you want the food card? I've helped a lot of people qualify for those. Do you have Medicare A and B? Great. Let me see what benefits you're eligible for. I know like the whole script by heart now. I've said it so many times. I'm brand new to Medicare. I've never done it before, but this company makes it so easy. You have so much information at your fingertips to help. A lot of AI, search capabilities for whatever you need. And everything is on script for the most part, and it's in front of you. Right, shit's about to get serious up here. When's the last time you really prayed? Like, really prayed? That might be one of these times right now. All them nice little squares down there. Oh, you know, I turned off... Hang on a second. I turned this off earlier so I could take a thumbnail picture. Now we'll see where we're at. Maybe. Maybe not. Did that not stick? All right, whatever. Gadies and Lendelman. Like, he can't say gay. Let's cancel him. Dude, I stumble over my words all the time. Thankfully, the people I'm talking to are usually pretty old. And they don't hear so well. Some of them. I would have looked at you like you were insane too. I'm like, dude, how long have you been doing this? How many times have you said this? That's like Flight School 101, buddy. That's before they even teach you what an airplane is. Airplane is the next lesson. First lesson is your introduction. Maybe we should do the checklist so the check engine light doesn't come on. Maybe that's a good idea. 80s. Sit down, Gadies. That's good. We already checked the auto brake. We got VRF and okay. Very, very good. Very good. I still use your trick, New Zealand, to get the rest of the info down here on one screen. That little life hack works great in this airplane. Where are we actually flying over now? Let me see here. That's funny. All right, so Iowa. And yeah, I think we're coming out of Iowa. Yep. Iowa to Wisconsin. Well, maybe not Wisconsin. I see Madison here, so but we're going to be flying much more south than that. It'll probably be in Illinois. Probably flying right on the line, actually. That's what it looks like. I love how they put all this shit up here on the map, all the waypoints. That's really cool. They take your flight plan and put it up here. I thought they had the other maps, the IFR and the VFR. Oh yeah, here we go. Yep, look at all them highways. All them highways in the air. Hey, we should be descending here any moment. See if it does it. Come on. You can do it. There we go. It's getting ready to catch. Love it. I love smart airplanes. Go, we're starting to descend. Hey, what up, Jake? How you doing, dude? All right, there's our airplane. $155. $53. So at 8 miles out, I have to be at 180 knots, and then 4 miles. Oh, that's an 8-mile DME. Oh, yeah, I like that. All right, let's do that. I got to get the VOR and figure out what 8 miles is. Unless that arrival brings you within 8 miles. I don't know if it does or not. But we'll just do 180 when we get around the airport. All right, so 30 and... All right, that's done. Okay, look at the map here. Don't lock it. Chicago is 108. Yeah, 108.25. Oh, wow. Have a safe flight, dude. All right, let's program 108.25 over here. Oh, a glider. Wow. That's cool. Have fun with that. That was weird. All right, what's the METAR here right now? Now, how do I get out of full screen here? METAR 3029. $13,000. I'm rolling 29. Ooh. I mean, I love a good A320, but the A350 is awesome. Yeah, I haven't flown it either in a while. This is the first time I've flown this plane in months. Definitely fun, that's for sure. think there's a 9,000 foot cap here, I believe. I used to like X-Plane a lot. I mean, I see what y'all talking about. I don't know how good it is nowadays. I haven't seen it in a while. But man, X-Plane has always been very consistent with their airplanes. It's everything else. The scenery, you know, the clouds, the weather. They've always had really good airplanes. All right, let's get down to 9,000. All right, no more music. 86 the music. We getting close to landing. Oh wow, that's cool. First ever solo cross country. Very cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Lake and Hills. What kind of plane did you do your cross country in? Oh, wow. That must have taken a while. Yeah. I would think that'd be smaller than the 172. Possibly. All right, let me get down to 180.
Traffic. Traffic.
What's our approach at here? So our capture is at, oh shit, 2200. Okay, we gotta get down. I thought it was at 9,000. I know we're not at 8 miles, but we're very close. You know, we actually still have, never mind, we still have 10 miles left. Oh, whatever. We're close enough. All right, Chicago, we're very close to 10 miles. We're an 8 mile DME from the airport right now, and we're about 180. Oh. Ow. I was like, multi-engine. It's a 777. You weren't talking about. Man, that sounds good. Sounds so good. Oh, shit. I thought it was just, you said DME. So I thought it was a DME to the initial, whatever. All right, we're good. Thank you, Captain. Let's speed up just a little bit. I thought when we were flying inbound to get ready to make the U-turn to the runway, I thought when you were 8 miles out, while you were getting ready to do that maneuver, because to me a DME is, I know it's 8 miles, but you're trying to stay 8 miles away from the VOR station, so I was figuring 8 miles around and then come in. But hey man, that's all good. I was probably overthinking it. Yeah, I programmed it in the VOR, but I just did a fix instead for 5 and 10 miles. Yeah, ORD, isn't it? I think ORD is the right fix. All right, let's go into heading mode. Well, you know, we can leave it in this mode for a while. We're okay. We were all confused. You can just blame it on me. Okay, let's go into heading mode. Put ourselves on approach mode. Put approach mode on our gauge down there. Probably go to 220 right now. Do 225. I like the traffic now. For a long time you never saw, Jesus, that's loud. For a long time, you never saw traffic in the air. Must be one of the latest updates they did. Is this the right kind of lighting, dude, or should we make it brighter or darker? It said like a nice... nice sunset. You can make it pitch black. Hey, what's up, dude? I do. I have something in green. I'm gonna put it on later. All right, we can actually start making our turn. Let's slow down. Start turning towards. Thank you, sir. I hope so too. That could be accurate, minus 299. Pressure is on, that's for sure. Always pressure, dude. I could just sit back here and we could just let the plane land itself and just look at the sights. But I don't know. I don't want to land. That's funny. Yeah, man, I'll pay for the postage. I'll pay the postage. Don't worry, I got you covered. We're probably at the wrong speed right now, but I didn't have a first officer telling me what speed I should be at. So I just made it up as I went along. My first officer at Giga Chad. Not you, Chicago. The Giga Chad that sits right here. You're not a Giga Chad. Well, here it says it was 153. So I set it at 145. That's about 5 miles over, or 5 knots over what our system was calculating. Giga Chad always playing with his hair. That's all he cares about. Always putting hair gel in and looking in the mirror. Like the Jersey Shore. Oh, in the back left. Oh yeah. Yeah, he had that Mexi melt with that Diablo sauce on it. Tore his guts up. All right, let's get ready to take control here in a moment. No, I'm gonna land it.
1,000.
Okay, we get it. Sorry about that. I know the checklist is not complete.
100. $50, $30, $20, $10.
That's bad. That's bad. We could have done better. But you know what? I haven't landed this plane in months. So it's okay. I don't get the E6B. But I'm going to practice. And I'm going to get better. And in the next couple of days, you're going to see in Discord a minus 300, maybe even a minus 200. I might have to use my flight stick for it. And turn photogrammetry off. This photogrammetry does make it a little sticky. Anyways, I'll be back tomorrow for sure. Tomorrow night. I don't know what time yet. Probably normal time-ish, but maybe a little earlier. I don't know what we're going to do. But we're going to be online and do that shit. All right, I'm getting out of here so I can eat my dinner finally. You can do what you got to do. I can get ready for tomorrow. And I'll see y'all tomorrow on the next episode of the Airplane Show. Please tip your bartender on the way out. It was fun talking with y'all tonight. It's great seeing y'all. And no, we missed the center line, my man. I'm sorry about that. We'll get it next time for you. All right, we'll center line it all night tomorrow night. All right, see ya.